Hello and welcome to Binary Option Networking. My name is Angus Levy and I run this Facebook group. What I want to do in the next few minutes is just to introduce myself and give you an idea of what we do here at Binary Option Networking and how potentially you can use it to help yourself. Now, I've been trading binary options for a little over a year now. I've been trading for over 10 years in stocks and shares, options, and other types of trading. But what attracted me to binary options was a couple of things. First of all, it was fast. It was exciting. It also was, for me living in Ireland, tax-free returns. And that interested me. But I quickly learned that it wasn't quite as easy as I thought it might be to win. I discovered that it was difficult to find reputable brokers who I could trust. Quite often, they were more interested in just taking your money than in offering a genuine service. I also found that, as I'm sure many of you have, the markets can be notoriously fickle and difficult to judge. More often than not, I got it wrong. But I persevered and studied and learned and watched how others traded. I found some good gurus, people who had been trading for longer than me, and I learned from them. And over the process, I started to put together my own strategies that worked. The one I settled on was a 60-second strategy. Now, for many people that can be very risky, and it's true, it is, because it's fast moving, and obviously over the short-term period, it becomes less predictable. But what I devised was a system of signals which gave me a good idea of when price was overbought or oversold. And within that, gave me a good idea of when price will reverse or change. On top of that, I used a system called money management, others call it martingaling, which allowed me to cover my losses. Because certainly in 60-second trading, you're never going to win all of the time in your first trade. Certainly we win at least 75% of the time, but you don't win every time. And the trick with investing is to cover your losses. So with the system I've developed, we can recover our losses up to 5 or 6 trades deep. We also, to increase our returns, use compounding. Now, this is only used when the markets are trading really well. And basically what that means is that you are using your initial trade plus the profit you make and reinvest it for each subsequent trade. Now, we do that up to 4 times, and that more than doubles our potential profit. Now, we also do twice daily live trading, once at 8 a.m. GMT and the second time at midday. Now, sometimes we might vary that, but we do that each day, and we have pretty good returns, which I post up here. Now, we have had losing days, but in the majority, they've been winning days. So looking back here, the 18th of December, which was last Friday, the last day we traded, we made 258 for the day, 2,400 for the week. Now that's trading just our starting trades of 25 euros. That was the 18th as well. Here we are on the 17th, on our 12 o'clock trade, we made 181 profit, 543 for the day. Craig here talks about how he made 245 in the morning session. I made 362. We average between 7 and maybe 12 winning trades in an hour. On the 16th, the 12 o'clock session made 418, 1718 for the day. On the 15th, made 432. On the 14th, 389. So you're getting to see the picture that we make reasonable amounts of money. 450 on the 10th, and on the 8th, we made 727 for the 2 hours of trading. Now, these are the sort of returns we're making in 1 and 2 hour trading. Now, you don't have to just trade with me in our daily sessions. You can trade on your own. So you can use the setup which we provide here. And this is a mixture of different signals and indicators which give you an idea of when the price is going to change. So, for example, here's a winner, here's a winner, here's a winner. And we normally look at about 6 different currency pairs at a time. And we don't just go on the signals alone. We use other indicators as well, such as trading channel, Bollinger Bands, and of course we use ADX and Bollinger Bandwidth, all sorts of different indicators. And of course the Fibonacci's as well, which are a very powerful set of indicators. And you can learn this very quickly. Now, how much does all of this cost, you may ask? Well, it's $300 for the whole setup. That gives you the indicators and the videos and everything else. And if you want to be in on our daily sessions, you can. They're free as long as you sign up to the broker that I recommend, and that broker is ETX Capital. Now, why do I recommend ETX Capital? Well, ETX Capital is part of the Monocor group of companies, and they have been around since 1965. They are FCA regulated in London. Now, majority of binary operators are regulated by CySIC in Cyprus, and to be honest, I don't think it has much teeth at all. Certainly judging by the lack of people being able to recover their monies from some of the less reputable brokers. I've been using ETX for over 6 months now, and to be quite honest, I've virtually no complaints. If I've ever had a problem, they've done their best to come back to me as quickly as possible. Payouts are generally actioned, if you do it in the morning, they're actioned that day, or at the latest the next day, and you have your money in your account within 2 to 3 days. They do offer a bonus, and unlike others, they don't trap you into having to trade out your bonus before you're allowed to withdraw. If you want to withdraw at any time, you may. If you haven't traded enough volume to keep your bonus, they just withdraw your bonus from you and allow you to take your winnings minus your bonus. The platform is easy to use, and so far I've not had any real issues with it, and it's been pretty good. Now, if you sign up to ETX, I do get a commission paid by them, and that's why I can offer the twice daily live trading sessions for free because I'm getting paid indirectly by you to do that. Now, obviously, I rely on your honesty in continuing to trade with ETX while you're within this group so that I can continue to offer this service. So, what happens next? Well, if you want to test out our system, you can for free. I can give you a 2-week free trial of the system where you can test out the signals, you can learn how to use it, you can join our free daily trading sessions, and you can see for yourself, is this something that actually works and can work for you? If after the 2-week period you decide that yes, this is something for you, then you can go ahead and open up an ETX capital trading account. I'll have already given you a demo account that you can practice on. You just convert that into a live account and start trading. Now, the one thing I do want to bring to your attention, though, is that you do need a big enough balance in order to trade this system safely. I recommend a minimum of $1,500. And the reason for that is you need to be able to cover your losses up to 5 or 6 deep. And in order to do that, with a $15 or euro initial trade, you need a minimum of 1,800. Now you can, for example, take out 1,300 and then get a bonus from ETX to bring you up to the 1,800 minimum. The ideal is probably 3,000, and with that you can start with 20 or 25 dollar or euro trades. We supply you with all of the equipment you need. For example, you can have our compounding and martingale system here, which gives you a quick review of where you need to go as far as what your next entry will be if you lose a trade. And then the compounding chart here will tell you what your next entry will be if you want to compound your winnings. So, I think you have a fair idea now of what we're about. Welcome to Binary Option Networking, and I hope you'll become part of our trading family, and I look forward to talking to you myself. If you want to join the 2-week free trial, please send me a private mail on private message on Facebook. You don't have to be my friend to send me a private message, but just send me a quick message with your name, your email, your telephone, and what country you're from, and I will send you a free trial setup and organize a free demo account with ETX Binary. So, this is Angus Levy for Binary Option Networking saying thank you very much for your interest, and I look forward to meeting you in the future. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.